is some very interesting work that you got over here. What is your name?
My name is Danny Lewis.
Danny Lewis? Mm-hmm. And how long have you known John and Carmine Comics?
Oh, we met first week or two of college, actually.
Mm-hmm. You want to take a picture of a guy who has a Barbie in his back pocket?
I'm tempted to do that picture, but...
yeah, we met when we were in college.
Uh-huh.
So we were doing... figured out we both like comics, and yeah, we've known each other ever since.
Have you ever collaborated with him?
We haven't collaborated as of yet on comics, no, but as for what he's doing for the comics community with this, with Carmine Street and having this little window studio, it's I think that's pretty amazing.
Pretty good. How long have you been drawing comic books?
I've been drawing for intentionally for I guess 4 or 5 years or so. Pretty much as soon as I stopped going to actual school, I started doing comics for myself, and yeah, I've been cranking away at it ever since.
Awesome. Which one of these comics is your favorite?
My favorite it's this one. You Promised No One Would Go In There, which is also actually a little flip into a different book. It's a sort of combination travelogue and review of a play that I saw in New Orleans 2 winters ago. A little bit of a trip I went, the trip when I was down there. So a couple of things. It's one of my first minis that sort of had me starting to go more into non-fiction work and travelogue work. So really got a kick out of that. It's pretty cool.
How big is your travelogue book?
Oh, this is my this is what I'm working on now. This is a little sneak peek. I've been working on this forever. It started off as a do you know have you ever heard of Hourly Comic Day?
Yeah, I think so. Is that like almost like 24-hour comic day, right?
Yeah. I always confuse. I always mix up the name for that. But yeah, 24-hour comic day, I guess. So the idea is people do little documents of a full day of theirs. It's February 1st every year, I think. And when February 1st of this year, I happened to be hiking the Inca Trail in Peru. And so I started it and quickly figured out that it was going to be really hard to do just like the traditional thing, 2 panels per hour kind of thing. And it's quickly exploded into a little bit more of a expanded look at my day. That day. Yeah, first work I'm doing as a travelogue for the 3-month trip.
Would you eventually try to make this into a complete story?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely going to be a complete story in and of itself. That is the plan, just very slowly working away at it, so one of these days.
How did you get into illustration, into art?
Well, I had wanted to be a cartoon, I guess write comics since high school, since I really started getting into comics in general. Sort of had my eye on that for a long time. Got really into theater and playwriting when I was in college, and sort of came back around to comics towards the end. And,
so it's kind of like storyboarding. You create your own story, and then you translate, adapt the play, and then you put them into panels?
Yeah, I guess. I tend to work straight from thumbnails for the most part. I don't usually work with a script per se. I got it.
There's enough one.
Sure?
Yeah, make it.
Get your ass outside, man.
But, yeah, I don't know. I guess, comics and storyboarding are pretty similar, I guess I would say. You're still working with imagery to communicate,
to
communicate.
It's not like
it's kind of a bridge between script writing and comic book sequential story itself.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say yes. Yeah, very much so.
Well, it was nice meeting you. Thank you
nice
very
to meet
much.
you too. What's your name?
My name is Carlos. I represent the
Nice to meet you
BookShelf. That's what we're doing the podcast right now. And
What's the podcast called?
Bookshelf.
Bookshelf. Cool.
You can find us at theouterhaven.net or Bookshelf on YouTube that we're going to establish this week.
Oh, fantastic.
And where can we find more of your work?
I have my website is noonebelievesinmonsters.com. And I also do a lot of work I put up on Tumblr, which is noonebelievesinmonsters.tumblr.com. So those are the two big places you can find me.
All right. Thank you and enjoy the day, all right?
Yeah, thanks a lot. It's been a pleasure.